think it's Chrome's turn to do the jingle on rotation.
On rotation?
Yeah, we have a rotation right now. Last time it was Feezy. Before that it was me. Before that it was you. So.
Whenever you ready, Playboy.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2. It's the Gloc Party Podcast. That was fantastic. That was beautiful.
It
was good.
Voices next time.
Yeah, we're gonna need to. Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts. Harmonize. Yeah. It's your boy Trevi. You don't know.
Your boy Chrome.
Machete Trevster.
Behind the camera, still no reveal.
Main man is coming soon. Feezy in the building.
2022 Feezy reveal is gonna be next level, bro.
You dig?
We only smoke white ash res ring.
War certified packages.
If you're not war certified,
You got filter?
you're a bomb. Yeah.
filter Feezy. You have a lighter?
You better have a lighter, Feez.
Cheers! No, we don't need a lighter. I was just checking on your lighter. So what's up? What's up, boys?
Not much, bro. I just got back from Ottawa. Know what I'm saying? I was out there.
Thank you for your service.
I was out there in the front line, holding it down. Hold the line. That's what I was doing.
You're basically as important to Canadian history as the soldiers who fought in World War II. How does it feel?
It feels good, bro. It's just all about freedom, you know?
It's all about that free. I know, even Feezy was out there. I seen him.
Mm-hmm.
I seen him in one of the protests, bro.
Believe that.
I seen
Believe
Feezy.
that!
He had a sign on the side of the road that said, honk, if you're unvaccinated.
Feezy with a sign. I can't picture Feezy on the side of the road with a sign.
He had a sign, I saw him. He was at Saint Jean and the 40.
Okay, he was on the overpass?
Yeah, he
with
was
a
on-
sign?
He was on the over.
I actually saw them. That's crazy.
You were, yeah, because you were there.
Honk like crazy.
Yeah.
Freedom
It felt good, huh?
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, it felt
couple
mad good. Did they
freedom
cheer? And they cheer for you?
Like, oh my gosh. Like,
Yeah.
You did. That was good.
Yo, on God, it was nice to see. Like they had like some old ladies, they had kids, they had like everyone out there.
Yeah, it
you
looked
know?
mad peaceful.
It was
and
mad
like,
nice, bro.
And,
And they went to
wholesome.
Ottawa last week. We were
It
talking.
was a
about,
lot more wholesome than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it was super wholesome, and I kind of liked it. Like it's weird because I had like conflicting, like I had conflicts with myself, but I've came to the conclusion that there's each side has their right points, and
Wow, so I guess you came to the conclusion that you're a white supremacist, Trevi. Clearly,
yeah,
if you're supporting the Convoy, the Flu Trucks clan, I see you, Trevi.
yeah. No, I support them. I support
Trudeau
them.
told me on television that
Yeah, I seen that too.
you
That's
hold
what actually, bro.
unacceptable views.
Part of that speech was like, bro, this guy's wilding. Like, how could you see what happened and focus on a 1-2 man with a flag? Like I know
gaslighting. That's gaslighting, bro.
That's gaslighting.
Yeah.
Did we talk about gaslighting on the pod or was it an off?
It was on the pod, bro. And I butchered the definition for half an hour, not like struggling to explain to you what it meant.
And then you sent me like a whole page. You're like, here's what gaslighting is. You sent me like a screenshot of like a definition. Bro, it's like 15 things, 20 things.
It's basically making
I was like,
you
so
feel,
it's anything ever, or
it's basically
nothing?
making you feel crazy.
It's like either the most specific thing I ever heard or the most broad thing I ever seen.
It's like making you feel crazy.
Yeah. So that's what he's doing, right?
Yeah. It's like he you know, like everybody clearly saw that it wasn't a violent, like hateful thing, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like gaslighting by saying
he's like,
oh, it was clearly white supremacy. Then you fight, like, you know, and we're just like, what the fuck, you know, like what?
Fugazi, bro.
Are we talking about the same fucking protest?
Yeah.
Trudeau left. He said, yo, I'm out of here.
He said, fuck this,
Yeah.
I have COVID, bro. I got COVID.
Can't be here. I got COVID.
Yeah, he said
At first he said I'm isolating, and then he's like, yeah, yo, I got full blown COVID, bro. I'm out.
I have to. I'll be working remotely.
Dude, that's the most goofiest, hilarious shit I've ever seen. But at the same time, I didn't really expect Trudeau to like. He wasn't gonna go talk with the truckers outside, and like, you know what I mean. Like, it was nothing. Even if he was in the Parliament building, like nothing would have been any different, you know. So
I would have came out the balcony like.
I just seen both sides being whack. Like I seen parts of both sides being whack, you know.
And he goes back in. He looks down at the people.
See, we need Feezy on cam for that exact.
No COVID in the air. Go back home and shit.
Coughs on the crowd. Walks back in. No, but it is the most pussy shit though. The fact that he like said that he had COVID, so he's isolating is like, come on.
I have no symptoms, but trust me, I have it. But bro, there's some dumb shit on each side. Like, there's the extremist fucking freedom fighters that are like white nationalists. Like, some of the people who organize this shit are actually like part of some Canadian nationalist
Some of them are wild
to protect
boys, bro.
like the fucking Aryan race or whatever. And that's whack to me. But then there's like grandmas and fucking native people of color, all kinds that are also like, I know a bunch of real ones that went to Ottawa.
Yeah, for
and,
sure.
like,
That's why it's not like.
and like no one there is hating. So like, I don't know. It's just like, and then there's people like that are talking shit about.
There is some people that are trash for sure, like out of that group.
Yeah,
like,
but
we saw some pretty dumb shit, but like there's no like.
I saw some Nazi flags.
They're blowing it up.
Exactly.
Bro. They're
You know,
blowing
like
it up
they
like
fucking
it's bad.
defaced the Terry Fox statue and shit. Like there was some dumb shit to go down, but given the size of the crowd, it's like it's actually impressive that nothing blew out of proportion more than that.
Yeah.
One thing that does help is the fucking weather. If it was 30 degrees outside, it's a lot easier for shit to get out of hand than when everybody's like fucking.
But that's why it like it just goes to show like, bro, people are really out there in minus 30 to fucking.
Yeah, they killed it.
Yeah.
And it was a big crowd. Well, bro. Okay, can we talk about that?
It wasn't as big.
How
as
many
it.
people do you think were there?
I'd say 1 million.
Jesus.
A million, Feezy.
I don't know for real. I'm talking shit.
No, you saw the footage, no?
Well,
It wasn't even.
I saw the footage. I would say maybe like
I'm telling you,
200K.
no,
Yeah, maybe 200.
that many.
If you look, because
Ottawa, yeah.
at the peak of it, in front of the Parliament, I saw like a lot of people, and then in the streets on the sides, there was a lot of people there too.
Okay, but was
So-
there more people for the Habs at the Stanley Cup downtown? There was, definitely. Like, I don't know. I was downtown for the Habs when
There
Game
was
7
more
and
people,
shit. Like,
there was more.
bro,
people
there was so
at
many
that,
people. Like,
there was more people from what I seen at that. We had a big COVID protest in Montreal. Remember when there was
Yeah.
those drone shots of like the streets like being like completely flooded, and there was actually like a couple.
that was in the
100,000
summer though,
people.
right? That was for the couvre-feu.
Yeah, exactly.
In the summer, because that was the
Not the
dumbest
one
shit.
that not the one for the curfew. That was in the old port.
No, that one was really dumb.
Yeah, but that one was mild. It wasn't that
Yeah.
big in comparison to the. There was one originally. I don't remember when it was, but I remember it was a really big protest, and I feel like it was bigger in terms of bodies there. But once again, in the middle of the winter, you know what I mean.
And
Like,
this
people
one
being
is
outside.
staying on. Like, they're still there
Yeah,
honking
yeah.
their fucking horns as we
It's
speak.
not just
you know?
marching through the street, you know.
Bro, I was in the Ottawa subreddit. Like, it's like a community on Ottawa, and they made rules on their page that, like, if you haven't been a member of that community posting on their forums in the Ottawa forum, like,
Kick you out.
like they'll delete your comments and shit, you know. So like they wanted it to be like how the Ottawa community is feeling about the rally. So they were making like threads, and they would get like bombarded by like both sides of people being too crazy. So they would delete the mega thread and have to make a new one. And they're at like 27 threads right now or something, like 28 threads there's been. But like anyways, it's just like the people who are actually living there are like vexed, it seems.
Well, yeah, bro. You have people honking. You know how fucking
Yeah.
like infuriate. Like if you hear honking,
Dude, I could imagine in my place, like it would be like, it's very noisy in my like neighborhood.
Yeah, if somebody honks for 5 minutes, you would
Yeah,
go
dude.
crazy.
Yeah,
Imagine
dude.
for
trucks,
like 3 days.
like
straight.
right outside my window.
So what? There's no such thing as noise complaints and shit like that.
But that's what
Yeah,
they're saying.
but what
They're
is, you
like,
can't do nothing, you know. Even the cops, like, and the cops for the most part seem to be like chill with the protesters because it's not getting out of hand. You know, it's not. They're not doing. The protesters aren't doing anything crazy, so the cops seem to be like.
but bro, there's still like noise laws, you know.
Yeah, but bro, they're not gonna start enforcing noise laws, bro, in the
Yeah.
middle of like a
Yeah.
many thousands of people protest.
True, it's
you
just
know?
gonna piss everyone off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And how you gonna enforce it either way? You're gonna arrest everybody that's honking. They're just gonna, you're gonna create a domino effect of like.
And like, dude, all the people who live in Ottawa are like bureaucrats and fucking.
Dude, Ottawa is such a fucking boring city.
Yeah, it's
I'm
such
sure
like
a lot
a
of people that
rule
drove
followers,
from
you know?
BC to get to Ottawa, they're probably like, "What the fuck was I thinking, bro?" It's probably like 10 degrees in BC. Maybe I'm exaggerating, you know what I mean? But like, they're probably like, "What the fuck am I doing in Ottawa?"
There's like
but whatever.
There's like 20 fucking hotel rooms in all of Ottawa. There's like 4 hotels, you know. It's true though.
Ottawa is only like Byward Market and that's it. Like,
But I gotta commend them
then
for
people from
for,
Ottawa
for
listen
fighting
to
for
that
what
and
they
be like,
believe in. You know?
Yo, bro, I rate a lot of what I see. I don't rate some of it. Like I seen fucking QAnon flags. Like
Yeah, there's some wild shit in, but that's
Trump
my
flags.
main
and
thing
fucking,
is
like,
that
what are you guys doing?
when there's big crowds like that, there's always gonna be like.
Yeah, exactly. It's
a
like the
couple
0.01%.
But at the same time, like you won't see a Nazi flag at a BLM riot. You know what I mean, or rally, or protest, or
Yeah,
no matter what it
exactly.
is. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You'll never see a fucking a Nazi flag there because it wouldn't be. It just couldn't rock, you know. The people would get fucking murdered. Like it couldn't.
I don't know. I just seen people really dissing the truckers, like really dissing this protest, and I seen the people doing the protest really dissing people against the protest. Like people are acting way too fugazi about it, you know.
Yeah.
Like there's extremists on both sides, and like they're both fugazi.
But I think overall, it's like they're uniting, you know, over this fucking.
A lot of people are. A lot of people are.
Freedom rally.
But some people don't get it, you know. Like Trudeau even is one of them, bro. Like this guy's tripping. Like he's one bro who saw like one flag at this whole thing and was like, that's wild, bro.
It's because he has nothing to say, though. That's the thing. He has nothing to. He can't like Trudeau's fucked right now because even though unfortunately, I don't think this protest is gonna change any laws. Like I don't think they're gonna.
Well, Saskatchewan got
bend-
rid of it, no?
Yeah, but it's not a result of the protest. Like as
got
the
rid-
truckers were on the way, like the premier of Saskatchewan was like, "Yeah, I agree with the truckers and whatever," and like
Yeah.
so that was already like.
I also
you know,
looked it up. There's this more people in Montreal, like downtown Montreal, is considered part of Montreal than all of Saskatchewan. It's like 1.8 million live in like the Montreal city. Not even like, you know how Pointe Claire and shit
Yeah,
like that
like
is
in
not
the
part of
metropolitan,
Montreal.
like in the-
But Pierrefonds is like shit like that. If you count all the Montreal boroughs, it's 1.8 million, and Saskatchewan's 1.18 million. So like, you know,
But that's why. Okay, this is why. To get back to what we were saying about the protest, this is why the 2.3 million people number that I see online is fucking insane. They're like, yeah, there's 2 million people protesting. I'm like, 2 million, bro. I'm like, have you ever? You know what 2 million people look, bro? Have you ever been to Osheaga? That's like 200,000.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
You
It
know what I
looked
mean?
like-
And it looks like, bro,
to me,
there's a
bro,
seat you could get lost in.
it
the
looked like
people.
20,000 people to me. Like
No. It was
dude,
more than
drone
that.
footage was like one street and in front of the building.
No, it was more than that. It was more than that for sure.
No, it was, bro. There was like 100 trucks, and like
Yeah, there was that. I didn't see that many trucks.
I thought there was gonna be.
But
Bro,
then
they should have
apparently
just
some
parked trucks
streets are
everywhere,
blocked.
bro.
Apparently some streets are blocked off.
They should have just parked the trucks all over the lawn. Like I thought that's what they were gonna do. Like we're here.
Yeah, like heavy,
We're in front of the parliament,
yeah.
post like side by side.
Me too. I
honking,
kind of
bro.
expected on the grass doing
Yeah,
burnouts.
bro.
They blocked Trudeau Street.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro. He's in a bunker somewhere for sure, bro. Well, yo, there's
dude,
like
that's for sure,
thousands
bro.
of people
Like,
gathering with signs that say
It's
"fuck
the
Trudeau,"
prime
you know?
minister, you know. Like
They ain't gonna pull up like that.
you're not gonna pull up at the prime minister's crib, bro. Try pulling up at the White House right now and see what happens.
Bro, the
you
whole
know?
like the whole slogan of the thing is like "fuck Trudeau." There's like thousands
Yeah.
of these flags, bro.
yeah, exactly. You're
That's
not
so
gonna
like,
pull up
but
on
that's
his
so
street.
aggressive, you know. Like it doesn't
Now
help their
imagine-
cause. I find
Imagine they would have rushed the parliament on some.
on January 6th shit, January 28th.
On some Trump shit, like
Yo, that would have been
they
wild. I
rushed
was kind of low key
the
hoping
parliament.
for that. Like I knew it wasn't gonna be as big as people were saying. I said it last pod. It's not gonna be like 1 million people. It's gonna be light,
Yeah, we talked about it last pod.
and it seems
I'm
that it's
curious
light
to
and
see
like,
how it aged a week.
it
later.
aged pretty well, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
We'll revisit that. Feezy, could you edit in right now, like what we were saying about the fucking the events?
No, bro. Our fans, they know.
Nah,
They know we're
The
always
real
on
ones
point.
know.
They know
Nah,
we're
guys.
always on point.
Have you heard about the nurses who made 1.5 million
The who? The-
selling? Two nurses from, I think they're from New York. Yeah, they made 1.5 mil selling fake vaccine cards.
oh, I heard about that shit.
Oh, that's big money.
1.5 mil.
Gas, bro. They're caught though,
They
so
got
they're gonna
caught.
be fucked.
One of them got caught with 900K at her crib.
Gas, bro. She was laughing. Should have dipped a long time ago,
No, that's not that much.
What y'all think about that,
bro.
guys?
It's enough. You go to some other country, bro, and you just start over.
No, it's not enough. I'd be greedier than that. I'd want a couple mil before I leave the country, bro.
Fake vaccine passports, bro. You gotta take what you can get. Get out.
200 for adults,
You don't keep going.
$80 for kids.
They're gonna hit her with something wild, though. No,
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna hit her with the fucking.
they're gonna hit her with something wild, bro.
We'll see, bro. A lot of places are getting rid of the vax pass. You saw the UK; they were like, "Fuck it," because the prime minister was caught like having all these parties and shit, He kept getting caught doing like,
The Prime
yeah, he was
Minister
having
of
like
UK.
gatherings, and they were like, "What the fuck? The mandates like this doesn't make sense. How can you have this?" And instead of him like dealing with the problem, he was just like, "All right, so no more mandates." Swear to God, they have no more vax pass, nothing. Like UK, United Kingdom, they have nothing.
Yeah.
They got rid of all that. No masks, no
A lot of
nothing.
people have been telling me that.
Yeah, back to normal. Just like a lot of the states, you know. Like, bro, you see the fucking football games? There's like, bro, everyone's hugging, kinda, no masks,
70,000
chilling, bro.
people,
chilling. But it should be like that, bro. That's why the truckers are out there, bro. For you,
For us. We're in this together.
yeah, bro. We're all together, bro.
Yeah, if it leads to anything like
Scanning your ID to go to Walmart is fucking wild, bro. It's fucking wild, bro.
Crazy.
It's a weird thing, you know. It's mad weird. It's mad weird. But still, bro. You know, you gotta stay safe.
Wear your mask, wear your gloves, you know.
Bro, I don't know why so many people, like, why didn't no one pull up at Legault's fucking place of work?
oh they
Honky
did,
Nor.
bro, a bunch of times. They pulled up on his street.
No, I'm saying, like, for, like, the protests, like, all the truckers.
Yeah, well, not okay.
They should have went to, like, Quebec City and, like, pull up in front of the thing, no?
But once
'Cause he's
again,
the one- it's all
that's what I was
provincial.
saying. At the end of the week, it's not all provincial, bro. What the truckers are protesting essentially is going to the U.S. and having to quarantine when they come back.
But it evolved, bro.
Because they're like,
Into
oh,
full
if you're not vaccinated, you have to quarantine when you come back from the U.S.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they can't even go to the U.S. if they're not vaccinated right now, because the U.S. at the same time passed a law that these truckers won't be let in if they're not vaccinated. So either way, even if Trudeau would be like, yo,
Yeah.
you know, like it's all good. Yeah, like now they have to drive to the
Which
White
he's
House.
not doing, clearly.
No, I don't think it's gonna.
He's not doing nothing. None of that, bro. You saw how he reacted, bro. He was
And
like,
it's sad because like I think it's a cool protest, and I think they're going about it in the right way. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, that also leads to the fact that people are gonna like stop talking about it. You know, because there's nothing like exciting happening there, and he's gonna. And if anything gets violent or rowdy or whatever, he's gonna use that as an excuse to be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna fold to the demands of these extremists and this and that." You know, he's gonna turn it into like an extremist thing, and
That's what he said, bro. He said shit like that. I know you didn't watch it, but he literally said that. Like, we're not going to be intimidated by fucking extremists and white nationalists and na. And it's like, bro, like, everyone's there, like, right now. Like, I know there's some mans that are wildin', but...
it's because the girl who started the GoFundMe
I know.
is part of the
And the
Maverick
fucking... The
Party, which
other
is like
leader.
a separatist, like the Maverick Party. It's like separatists from Alberta, like
They want
or
Alberta to
BC,
be its own country.
or
and
BC. Is
protect
it Alberta?
white people. Protect
Yeah,
Anglo-Saxons.
protect like the white Anglo-Saxon like race, basically. Like it's some weird shit.
No
you know? Like,
immigrants and fucking preserve the gas. Shit like that, you know?
Keep the gas jobs,
The
you know,
person
'cause
who
there's a lot
started
of
the
gas-
GoFundMe that has like 8 mil. That, and like another, yeah, exactly. And another spokesperson is like this other weirdo, bro. That's like a Nationalist Party of Canada, which is like some other shit like that, you know?
So yeah, the people who originally started the GoFundMe and everything are questionable, to say the least. But yeah, that doesn't reflect like obviously like everybody involved. You know, that's not like most people who joined that weren't like, oh, let me see who set up this GoFundMe and research them, and you know what I mean. So I can't paint fucking everybody with that.
Exactly, which is not fair, which is what Trudeau's doing, you know? Which like,
but
I don't
Trudeau's
like that.
been a simp weirdo, bro. I've been saying it. This guy is a.
I know, bro, and that's
he's a
my main
cuck.
problem. Is we think we said it last pod, which is still a great take that aged well. Is that, bro? Half the people there probably didn't vote. You know,
Yeah.
there was 60% of the population voted at the last election, the least in the last like 5 years, or 5 elections or whatever.
I hope. Well, maybe this is what all these mandates and shit like that is what's gonna make people start going to vote and shit.
Hopefully, bro, because that's what, bro. That was what everyone said before in 2021 when we just
but
had
I
an
feel like they
election.
weren't at like
Yeah.
it wasn't. We didn't even have the QR code then, did we?
No, it's because the vax. Yeah.
So, guys, y'all ready for Feezy's Blitz or what?
Yeah. Let's change topics.
The Feezy blitz, bro.
Run a Feezy blitz on us.
All right, let's get it. Jake Paul rapping.
The goat.
Chrome rates him, bro. I seen him. He pulls up on me,
The
bumping.
goat.
Hot doo doo. What do you think?
He's the GOAT. Spaz.
I like the move.
How did
It's
he
funny.
open up?
It's all.
He's
First
balling,
of all,
he's balling.
Masvidal, you ain't rich. 50 fights for 5 mil, boy. That ain't shit.
Yeah, he's barking, bro. It's because he has money and
super
shit.
hot fire.
It's because he has money and shit. But like really rapping, like I wouldn't really like bump.
The greatness
Ball.
speaking for itself, boy. All you rappers,
He
all
knows
you
all
fighters,
the- he knows
just a
all the
bunch of shelf toys.
He went on genius.com.
Yeah, I studied the lyrics. No, for real.
He's the one who entered it online first.
The references. No, that's what you meant.
What? There's no lyrics yet? Let me type them in.
I hit him up. I'm like, yo, there's a double meaning in what you wrote, bro. You might not know, bro, but
All right, guys. Next one. Did Brady retire?
yes,
Nah, bro.
he did.
I'm in denial. He didn't.
Trevy's in big denial.
He didn't say it himself, bro. He didn't get on live and say, "Yo, what's up? I'm retired."
He called me to tell me, bro.
Cap, bro. Everyone's capping.
Gold, stay in touch.
So you're
bro.
saying he didn't just because he
I haven't
didn't
seen
say
him say it. You know, it's like
That's the only
aliens.
reason
It's
why
like
we-
aliens. You know, it's fake news.
it? What about you,
That's
Chrome?
fire.
Why you think he out?
Because he's like 75 years old, bro. I think like every year we think he's gonna retire, and I think
And
he's
he never
probably
does.
retiring.
Spoiler alert: he never fucking retired.
I think if he won it again or went to the
They're thirsty
Super
for
Bowl,
clicks,
he
bro.
wouldn't
They just
retire,
want
but-
clicks. They're like, "Oh yeah, every year Tom Brady's gonna retire," or no?
They want to make it all about him every time.
Yeah.
No, but at first they announced it like as if it was like speculation, and then everybody was like, "No, it's fake," and then everybody started announcing it as if it had
I
been.
know. I seen
confirmed,
once I
you know?
seen NFL posted, I was like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, like at first it was kind of
but
like.
still, I still haven't seen Tom Brady come
yeah.
out. Yo, I love football, but I'm out. He's gonna
After
have an
this many
emotional.
years,
Yeah,
like,
he's
make a
gonna have an
speech, you know?
emotional thing. When I see that, I'll believe it. Bro.
Yeah, but it takes time to type up, bro.
Exactly. So he's not retired yet.
Okay, so yes.
Do you think he's gonna play in the Pro Bowl? I wonder.
Me, I think he's retiring.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
He's
so.
old, huh?
Why?
Yeah, I mean, bruh. I feel
done
like
it all.
he thought he was gonna win. He's like, shit, I gotta do. I don't know, man. He's been, bro. He needs to retire, man. He's a
That's what I'm
legend.
saying.
Why?
If he would have made it to the Super Bowl,
Yeah, it would have
I
been
feel
different.
like win or lose, I feel like he would have been like, okay, like
But
let's
now
run
it's
it
like-
back. But now I feel like he's like, there's too much work to be done to get back there
And
and win.
then apparently, like, there's a lot of rotation in the team.
Yeah,
and
like all
stuff
they
like
were all
that.
they were
So,
all in. They were all in.
You
Yeah.
feel me? So, I think he's out. All right. You believe in Trump 2024?
I mean, is that actually a thing that's gonna happen?
Saying he's like,
yeah, he's campaigning. Yeah, he still has. He still has.
Oh, he's gonna
rallies
come
and
back
shit,
then.
bro.
Yeah,
He
he's
still
gonna
has
come back.
fucking-
He's
Bro,
gonna
I
come
think
back.
he right now there's no candidate that has more chances of winning in 2024 than Trump, in my opinion, in the states. Which is
Kanye. What about
fucked.
Kanye?
I agree.
Yeah, if Kanye runs, then maybe no.
So,
actually,
what you think
Kanye
it's gonna
didn't
be?
get-
You think it's gonna be Hillary against Trump again?
If it is, Trump's gonna win, bro. Nobody's voting for Hillary Clinton. Bro. It's fucking Hillary Clinton. Bro.
If Trump is back, Trump's gonna win for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Unless somebody else, like, bro, maybe like The Rock or something, could
The
like.
Rock. Facts though. Democrat, bro.
Yeah, maybe The Rock could like come in.
He should be,
Bro, Trump is still holding like rallies and shit. He still
know.
holds like these big fucking.
Bro, he backed the truckers. You didn't see that?
Yeah, I seen it. That's what I saw. He's still. I'm like,
Yeah.
who's going and
Bro,
see
he got.
Trump,
I was
bro?
like, say where he got his IG back, bro. I seen that he has his IG back. He has all his socials.
Who else
back.
did?
It's fucked.
Elon. Yeah, Elon Musk did.
Say where he got his socials taken away.
No, Elon Musk. He said something about.
Oh, he backed the
truckers.
truckers. Yeah, he said that they're the best.
rock
Oh
him.
yeah. He's been big.
He
time
fucks
back
with
in
them,
the
bro.
truckers. But yeah, all that to say, bro, I don't necessarily condone it, bro. I don't think Trump is like good for the country, but I think he has really good chances of winning, bro. If there's elections.
Yeah,
that
people are
come around.
wilding, bro.
It's fucked, bro.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Yo, Trump had the formula from the jump, though. He was ahead of his time, bro. For the COVID,
Yeah,
he was like, all worried, bro. Just let it.
Just a little flu.
Yes.
but he was talking about vaccinations. That's why I'm
After,
surprised
yeah,
to
yeah.
see that the Trump like core fan base is so like anti-vaccination when he's vaccinated and he was talking about vaccines like they were like a great thing and
Yeah.
like bro, he
That-
put a
that
bunch
was
of money.
after the presidency, though. He was saying all that, though. He wasn't president anymore.
No, when he was president, he put a bunch of money in Operation Warp Speed or whatever the fuck that was, which was to throw a bunch of money into like developing a vaccine and shit. And he was like,
But he wasn't vaxxed when he was a president.
no,
That's what I
probably.
mean.
I,
'Cause it
don't think
wasn't
the
out
vax
yet,
was
yeah.
out. Yeah, I don't think the vax was out yet.
But yeah, no, that was a world effort that they put into the mRNA shit, and I seen online that like because there was like because we invested so much money, all the countries of the world, into developing the new vaccines, then that technology got such a boost, bro, that it's like they're already coming out with some AIDS treatment from the mRNA technology.
Yeah, well, bro,
and like other treatments that they're developing because they had all that money to like invest, you know?
Yeah, it's because all the trials that they usually run, like one after the other, they could run simultaneously, like they could run like side by side type of thing, you know?
They had ways to push it forward like really quick, you know, like administration shit that went forward really quick, and like a lot of money, so they were able to like advance technology in a way that's never been done before.
What's the worst part out of all that is that aside from like the COVID vaccine, we're not going to really benefit from that. It's going to be all the pharmaceutical companies and shit that are going to sell these drugs, and like, you know, if they have a vaccine against AIDS, for example.
No, I'm talking about like researchers, like people who like research new shit. Like,
yeah, I know, I get
not
that.
like the people who resell it after.
No,
like
I understand.
The people who discover, like,
but these people that research new shit and that discover new shit, they're eventually, when they discover that, it's eventually going to go through somebody who's going to sell that idea, right?
Yeah.
So those are the people who are going to benefit from it. It's not like it's going to be like, okay, the world came together to put all this money together and like the whole world's going to benefit from it, but not really. It's going to be those big companies, and then people that are actually sick and shit are going to have to pay out the ass, you know, to like fucking...
Yeah, I mean, unless you live in Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Then we have free healthcare, bro.
No, bro, we live in a dictatorship, bro.
It's communist, bro.
Communism. Straight communism, bro.
I seen a lot of Castro's son coming back, which is fire.
It's a hot take, bro.
It's fire.
It's a fire take. Feezy, were you done the Feezy...
Yeah, keep the blitz
I ain't
going.
done.
The Feezy speedrun?
Have you heard about Jay Exotic?
Who?
He got resentenced. Jay Exotic.
Joe Exotic?
Joe. I say Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
Old Jay, because it's Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
Joe Exotic. He got resentenced again to 21 years.
Oh, he appealed and he got sentenced? Okay.
21 years.
Didn't he have less than that before that?
He had 22. They gave him 21. It's crazy.
So he's going to appeal again next year, get 20. 19 or whatever, you know, keep erasing a year off every year.
Oh, that's fucked, bro. They did him dirty.
Bro,
so he did the whole appeals process thinking he was going to get out of jail, and they shaved off a year, bro.
Who was it that had fucking 20 appeals and lost every single one?
I don't know. I don't remember, but that's wild, bro. Joe Exotic, bro. We thought Trump was going to pardon him, bro.
He probably was. If he had another week, bro. If he had just one more week, bro. Trump would have pardoned.
Bro, Trump pardoned fucking Kodak Black.
And Lil Wayne, bro.
That's fire.
Lil Wayne was like owing mad money and shit, I think.
That's fire, bro. That's actually fire.
Now, speaking of Kodak, that shit was funny. I saw Kodak posting a picture of a chocolate bar. And then he said, I just stole that bitch from the gas station.
Oh, yeah, to see if I still had it over there.
Fire.
So my question to you guys is, have you ever been caught stealing some shit in the store?
Yeah.
I got caught when I was a kid.
Me too. I'll start. I got caught up. Because I was a kid, man. That was my older cousin from France, man. You know what I mean?
All three of us just,
I have a sick story about this.
No, I have.
Yeah,
few,
go
but
ahead.
That one is like, because it wasn't even me, man. Like, just because I didn't snitch, you know what I mean? But, whatever.
Real one.
Marché aux puces 5 étoiles.
Whew.
Ooh, you know what that is?
Of course. Well, Trevi's
Is that the one? Is that the one off the highway?
Metropolitan.
I know where it is. There's a Tim Hortons in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I know
Now,
where it is.
yeah.
Yeah, I know where it is.
So you know the layout.
I never been in it, but I know it.
Okay, so anyway, this shit is like a mess. Like this.
It's like a maze, bro.
Place, like straight up maze. So there was like this store selling watches and shit. So my cousin said, "Yo, pull up, man. Don't worry, I got you, man. Just want to check the watches." I'm like, "All right, cool." I was a kid. I was like probably like 12. Goes in the store and shit. Steal the watch and leaves. And then as soon as we just step out the door, you see this big ass security guard grabbing me. It's like, "Hey, we security, we saw you in the cameras and shit like that." My cousin ran. I got caught. They got me. I was a kid. So the first thing they did is call my peoples and shit, you know?
Yeah.
So my mom came. She grabbed me, told me what happened. I mean, asked me what happened and shit. Of course, I couldn't say shit because one boy said we stole watches. I was like, "Oh, no, I was with you." I was going to say his name. Let's call him Peter.
Peter. I was with Peter.
I was with Peter. You know what I mean? Like shit.
Mark Anthony.
You feel me? And then she's like, okay, cool. We got back to the crib. But the thing is, my cousin was coming from France, you know, so he was living at my house. So we had to go back to our crib at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when he pulled up, my mom came, is like, so what happened? You stole the watch and shit? Man's like, no, I didn't. I was with. And he put it in his pocket. Some motherfucking blame me. Yeah. Straight up. And it wasn't even me for real. You feel me? Yeah.
And you didn't even snitch.
Yeah.
And then he snitched.
The funny thing is this. I actually stole a watch.
The same time?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get caught with the watch. I mean,
Okay.
I still had the watch.
Oh, you
So
didn't
when
even.
Yeah.
They
'Cause
never
when
even found
When
it.
they got us, they look at the camera. They say it was my older cousin that stole the watch.
Yeah.
But him, he put it on me. You feel me?
Okay.
He told my mom's it was me. The
Yeah.
thing is, I actually stole a watch too when we went to the store. They didn't know and nobody knew, and they didn't search me when they got
Yeah, yeah.
because they knew it was him because
Yeah.
they saw the camera, but they didn't
Yeah.
see me.
Yeah.
So the whole time, and after that, my mom came here. I got the ass whipping and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I still had the watch. You know what I mean? And I
Fire.
don't even know what the fuck I did with the watch. To tell you the truth, I think I gave it to my older cousin.
They didn't press charges or call the cops.
No, nothing.
They
'Cause
just.
we were kids. We were on
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? He was like 16 or 17 or some shit.
Yeah, but it was just you. Yeah, anyway.
I was 12 and
Yeah.
it was just me that got caught. They just
Yeah.
called my parents. And trust me, that's the worst shit.
I know.
Calling your parents at 12.
Yeah.
Nah, bro,
Stealing
that's some shit
bro.
like that happened to me where
Oh,
they
yeah.
called. I got caught stealing like fucking dumb shit, and
But me,
they.
I get the ass whooping. I don't know if you guys used to get the ass whooping.
No.
Me, it's not go to your room.
I know.
Me, go to your room, choose the belt, and I'm pulling up.
No,
That's
my
what it
mom,
was,
yo,
like,
low key, my mom was like, she like pulled up to the thing, and she made them like let me go like right away. She was like, "KO, like, I got this, you know, like," and then she was just like, "Don't get caught, you know, like don't be a fucking idiot."
Don't be a dumbass.
You know, she
That's
was
a
like,
good-
"You
that's a
see,
good
like, you
lesson.
see what you fucking like, you're gonna get press charges
It's
because
like the parents of homeboy.
What did you steal?
What's his name?
fuck, I can't, bro. I think I was at like, I was stealing like candy and shit from the fucking Metro grocery store.
Sure, if you got the reference, but whatever. Keep going.
From the
Was
grocery store?
Yeah, I was stealing fucking candy from like a grocery store
Jeez, okay.
when I was like fucking
what kind of
13.
candy?
I can't remember, bro. Because there was another time when I was mad young like that, and like we stole candy from like the Couche-Tard, and then we got on our bikes and like biked around, and like as we were like, I don't know why we didn't just dip, because like we went like around the street, like in front of the street, and like the person from the Couche-Tard came, and like my boy was like, yo. He like threw his candy mad quick, you know, the shit he stole, he threw it mad quick, and I was like, yo, I'm not slick enough, you know. And I was like, and then we actually stopped. I don't know why we stopped. Like we could have just bounced, you know. But we actually stopped, and they were like, yeah, don't ever fucking come back here. No. And I was shook of that dip after, you know.
You actually stopped, bro.
Bro, I was mad young though. I was like fucking.
You were terrified.
I was like
You
10.
were-
Yeah. I was like, they were like, yo, stop, you know. And I was like,
I was like,
all right,
I'm
you
here.
got me.
What's
You
good?
got me here. Take it back.
Yeah, getting caught for stealing
But yo,
some shit.
imagine like working at a dep and carrying that much. Really, you're gonna follow 2 kids though.
Bruh.
yeah, I
Not
could
me.
never.
Like, and it was like a Couche-Tard too. It wasn't even like a fucking. Like, I get it when it's their dep, you know.
Maybe they used to get raised or some shit like.
Like, you can never steal from like the Chinaman dep, you know. You're gonna get fucking beat up.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucking.
Like the
No.
independent deps, never steal from that, you know.
They have
We
the.
used to steal those big ass bottles, plastic bottles of
the water.
water. Things.
Yeah,
It
10
was
bucks.
10 bucks.
Yeah,
Bro,
trust box, bro.
Bro, we used to go like fucking 10 deep. Like, so we got 100.
Yeah,
Just grab one each.
Yeah.
That's it.
facts, bro.
Run it with the big bottle.
Dump out the water.
Straight up. Dump the water in the street.
Yo,
Then go to the depth like 2 streets.
Yeah.
Yo.
So stupid.
Facts though. $10.
So
$10.
stupid.
We got 100. Alright, cool. Now we good.
So stupid, man.
Facts. That was a
That was an
fucking
easy
grind.
lick.
Yeah.
That was a fucking.
And when they
grind.
were already empty, damn, that's even better. You just look, damn, it's already empty, bro. We just gotta grab like 2. I grab 2. One of my
They're
boys
mad light and
used to
shit. Yeah,
grab, like
you
3 or 4. I don't know how you grab 4 of them at the time and just like $40. Oh shit.
yeah, it's a good day back in the day, bro. $40.
it's a heavy
you're-
day.
Yeah, you could do everything with $40 back then. Now,
But,
bro.
I got clipped stealing from Walmart, bro, when I was in high school, and it was a big thing, bro, because we used to go to Walmart. Like there was a point, I don't remember how old. I think I was in like Sec 2, so I was probably like 13 or 14, and we used to go to Walmart after school every day. The Walmart in Montreal North, on What the fucking street? I want to say L'Angelier. Whatever, bro. I'd have to. It's the, oh, fuck. The one next to the Burger King and the EB Games and all that shit in Montreal North. Okay, whatever. All that to say, it was that we used to go to that Walmart. It was right next to my high school, and we used to literally steal shit from there every fucking day, bro. And my boy that did the podcast with us, Josh, he came with me that day. I told him, yo, come, bro. We steal every day, bro. We go steal some shit. Nah. Shout out to Josh, bro. Poor guy. So I tell him, pull up, bro. Like I always do this. You know, I got bear shit in it. And, bro, just that week I had got, like, 10 computer games, 2 digital cameras and shit. They were all at my crib, you know? I was, like, flexing. I was telling him, like...
the Draxing back in the day was insane.
Dude, it was a big thing. And, like, dude, at Walmart, we were killing it. So I'm like, come with me to Walmart. So we go to Walmart, steal, like, a 1-2 thing. Bro, he didn't take nothing, okay? He took nothing. Absolutely nothing. Me, I'm fucking shoving shit in my bag, bro. So, and bro, we come to walk outside, you know? And, like, these 2 guys pop out of nowhere. They're like, Security Walmart. They had, like, a badge. Bro, they had Walmart security. We were shook, bro. We tried to, like, start running, but they put themselves, like, in front of us. You're coming with us. We're like, what the fuck? Josh's freaking out. He's like, bro, I didn't do nothing. Like, I don't have anything. He's like, yeah, you were watching out for him. And they show us on the camera. He's in another aisle. Like, I'm in an aisle stealing something, and he's in another aisle, like, just playing with these little toy nunchucks. And he's like, yeah, you were on like lookout for him and whatever. And he's like, what the fuck, bro? He's like, I took nothing, you know? And all that to say, they told me that they seen me, like, on the cameras. Like, they're like, we know you've came, like, a bunch of times, you know? Like, we know you stole a bunch of shit. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm
from out a whole compilation and shit.
Yeah, bro. So they...
Yeah, you think they have, like, a stockpile of videos.
So, bro, but it gets worse. Okay, so first of all, like, Josh got fucked. Like, his, like... The cops came. They called the cops and everything, you know?
Yeah.
So, and the cops...
That's what happened the last time when my mom came. They had called the cops and shit.
It's wild. I think the cops brought us home.
Oh, shit.
So, the cops brought Josh home. His parents were super strict and shit. Like, he probably got, like, a hell of a time, even though he stole nothing and it was all my fault. And then I got home. Obviously, my fucking... I don't remember who was home at the time when the cops brought me home. But, because I was at my mom's house. I know my parents weren't together at the time. But whatever. All that to say that the cops knew I had a whole bunch of other shit. Like, there was a list from the Walmart of, like, this guy has this many games and, like, like, we seen him steal it. So the cops told me when they got to my crib, they're like, go downstairs and take all the shit that you stole, you know, and, like, bring it to us. But, like, bro, they told me, like, let's say, for example, there was, like, 4 games and, like, 1 camera and a pair of headphones or something like that they told me that I stole, you know. But, bro, I had a bin, you know, those plastic bins in my closet filled with shit, bro, literally filled. So when they brought me home, bro, I ran downstairs, bro, to go just pull out those items out of that bin, because I'm like, dude, if they see this bin, like, I'm fucked, bro. Like, you know, they're gonna be like, what? So I just took out the shit that they said that I stole, and I'm like, here, you can have it back, so that they wouldn't, like, I don't know, in my mind, they were gonna, like, come with me, you know, and like, look for the shit
back
or whatever.
Then you didn't know, like, do you have a warrant?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I didn't know nothing about that, bro. I was really not.
Get the fuck out of my house.
You could have said that from this jump, like, when you got stole, like, so you're arresting me, like, no, okay, then peace, like, I'm not going to my house with you, like.
Do you have a reasonable doubt to arrest?
No, but they could have arrested me. Because they had me on camera stealing, and I got apprehended already, so they could have, like...
So were they just did they press charges, though?
I don't think they ended up pressing charges. But because they retrieved the shit, quote-unquote, all the shit that I stole, right?
Yeah.
So they didn't press charges. But little did they know I had a lot more shit, bro. Then, I was terrified. After that, I never really stole, like, much again. Like, I never really, like...
Bro, we used to have a game called Tom Jones that we would play, like, either at a store or, like, at a party or something, bro. Okay. Where, like, whoever stole the, like, coolest, like, best thing was Tom Jones.
Was Tom Jones?
Yeah, that was the whole game. So, like, everyone would steal something, and whoever's was, like, the coolest was Tom Jones.
That's fire.
It was fire, bro.
Because I was bad at one point. I had a problem with stealing. Like,
trust me, bro.
All
my
dude, on my street, bro. Like, every day, I would go in, buy a coffee, and steal a 1-2 things.
Dude,
you know? Like,
me too, man.
Yeah.
All the time, bro.
And the people that worked there, didn't
Dude,
give a
when you do, or when you knew, when you knew the person who worked at the Couche-Tard, oh my god, bro. We used to go, we've been like 12 deep. Everyone grabs a 2-4.
Yeah, it's
Like,
cool, just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. In the summer, in
Just
the
don't fucking
summer,
look at me.
Yeah, just don't look at me. Nothing.
Yeah.
Don't grab these, and these. The rest just go. It's like, damn, alright, cool.
Yo,
Yeah, facts.
crazy shit,
bro.
man.
In the summer,
It's not
bro,
like that now, huh?
At the park,
You think it's still like that now?
people used to walk in and walk out with 2 cases of beer.
You think
sometimes
people are
kegs.
stealing like that anymore? Yeah,
I don't
for
know,
sure
bro.
they are.
It was flagrant.
Yo,
Like literally
self-checkout,
just
bro.
walk out. Like walk out, bro.
Yo,
Incredible.
Heineken kegs, bro.
Huh?
My boy, he will not be named. He fucking used to steal those Heineken kegs. Like that was like his mission.
Bro, me too. Like, hey, the Deb, like in
When they
my
first
neighborhood,
dropped,
we
you
used to all chill at the park, okay? And there's the Couche-Tard down the hill, you know,
Yeah.
the park. So, like, not my generation, but the older guys at the time, bro. A lot of times they would just walk in, grab 2 cases, and walk out. But literally, just walk in, like.
Yeah, you don't
straight
look at the
line-
guy, bro.
No, not at all. Straight line to the beer.
That's what
bro,
I'm saying.
grab
Don't
2
look at me.
cases and-
You don't look at the guy, bro.
No, but they didn't know the guy. Like it wasn't a
Exactly.
thing like this is my homie. It was just like, yeah, we're taking this and bro, the guys 9 times out of 10 wouldn't even have said anything because they didn't want that type of like, you know, like bro, we used to be like 50 deep chilling at the park, you know. He didn't want any type of problems. He was probably like, oh, this is not my fucking company anyways. Yeah, like
Don't look.
and I remember that like bro, that shit was super wild, bro. One of my friends that once again will not be named. This guy, bro, was the biggest finesser of all time, bro. This guy literally walked in, okay, to the Couche-Tard, stole these 2 big like beer cans, okay,
Yeah.
and put it in the back, like in the back of his pants, in the back of his shirt. And the girl at the Couche-Tard called him out. She's like, "Yo, what's that in your like in the back?" Nah. He's like, "Nothing." She's like, "Yeah. I know you're stealing." He's like, "No, fuck that. I didn't steal anything." Nah.
Yeah.
She's like, "Never come back here." You know, he like left. She's like, "Never come back here again." Nah. Bro, he went outside. He took out the 2 beers that he stole. He found like an empty Grey Goose bottle, bro.
Okay.
Put it in his back. Went back in and he's like, look, I'm sorry. Nah. He's like, it's because I have this Grey Goose bottle, but like it's open and I'm not allowed to like be walking around with it. Nah. So
Yeah.
like I didn't want to show you because like it's illegal that I'm carrying
Yeah.
that and this and that. And bro, she believed him. And I was like, oh my god,
Fire.
this guy went back in.
And him going back in.
He just
scene of the
robbed,
crime,
bro.
man.
He just robbed the fucking
Bro, my
store
boy-
and
my-
then
we-
walked back in.
We played Tom Jones at a Couche-Tard
Crazy.
once, and my boy fucking took like I took like beef jerky or something, and he took like a box of flamingo chicken wings, and like came to the car, bro, put it in the car, went back inside and took a next box, bro, of the other flavor, bro, because there's barbecue and honey garlic.
Yo, these aren't the right ones. Okay, wait, let me go back in.
Bro, that's flagrant.
But yeah. So, but like I said, after I got caught at the Walmart and shit, then I became scared to steal, which is probably good because I was becoming a demon, bro. Like I was really becoming like a, and it's not like I grew up in poverty, you know, like I didn't have a reason to do that. It's not like I had every like, you know, I didn't have the freshest new kicks and shit like that, but still like I wasn't, you know, struggling for anything. So I didn't need to be like, but I was a demon, bro. Like fucking, it was a business, bro. Skittles bags in high school, you know what that's worth, bro?
Facts.
So yo, guys, have you heard about?
Yo, Feezy, show me the filters.
This was the most incriminating podcast yet.
Yeah, we might have to sell this one as an NFT.
have you
Whatever, I
heard-
was a kid. When all the
facts.
shit that happened, I was a kid.
Before 18.
Yeah,
Facts.
I was.
They can't even. It doesn't.
You can't even
thing
hold me
anymore.
responsible.
Even if
for
we
it.
did get arrested, we'd
Yeah.
be gone. Yeah. Facts.
And the worst shit I did, I got caught for it.
Bro,
Like,
do you
the
remember
worst
being
stealing
under
shit.
18 and being like, fuck, I need to steal more because I'm not 18 yet? Like, I used to think dumb shit.
I need to
like
do
that,
dumb
bro.
shit
Yeah,
before
like,
I turn 18.
You know how stupid that is, bro, to think?
Hey guys, I was joking.
We actually never even stole anything.
Now check this out. Next topic. Have you heard about Elon Musk? He offered a teen $5,000 to
Yes, I
delete
saw
a
that.
Twitter account.
That's
that
tracking
is
his private
tracking
jet.
his jet and shit like that. And the kid said, "No, I want 50 racks."
Fire.
Did he pay him?
No, he never responded.
Elon should pay him, bro.
All it does is follow the jet? What, like pictures of it?
The actual, like they showed a map okay, so I'm leaving Pittsburgh to go this city. This is the coordinates.
Oh, like his private
His
jet.
private jet.
Oh, okay.
A whole Twitter account. Every time he uses it, like it's crazy.
So
Of
Elon's
course,
like,
though.
that's a security, like, you know, like a security like issue. And he offered him $5,000, and the kid's like, "No, like, give me like a Tesla Model 3 for like $50,000." But he didn't say it in like a.
I'd be like, yo,
"Please,
give me
can you do
50
better?"
mil, bro.
Bro, it's fucking Elon Musk, bro. He can give 50.
Nah, but doesn't he live in like a tiny home?
I don't know.
Musk?
He has money.
He lives
bro.
in, like,
he
a
could
container,
easily.
bro.
He could just tell this guy, "I'll give you a Tesla."
He lives
Model
in a
3,
shipping container, bro.
and the account's gonna stop.
He has like a desk with like a fucking pad and pencil on it, and a bed, and that's it. And he lives in a shipping container, and he's worth like 500
Elon
billion.
Musk?
Yeah,
No, he doesn't live in a shipping container.
yeah, he does,
No,
bro.
he
I'm
doesn't.
telling you, he
You're
lives in.
lying. You're just lying.
It's not a shipping container, but it's like a micro home or whatever.
You're lying.
Swear to God, bro.
He has a kid now and everything, bro. Kid's
Not that they don't live with him, bro. He doesn't got time for that, bro. He's building rockets.
He's saving the future. Bro.
Yeah, bro. He's going
Kids
to
are
Mars.
grown and shit. Oh no, he has.
No,
the
he
little,
just had a kid that
X-
he caught. Yeah, he
XAE
named- yeah.
12.
He
12.
literally named him a password,
Whatever it
you
is.
know, like the type of password that you have to do with
Bro,
all
I
the
can't even.
characters.
None of my passwords are that complicated. That's a next level password, bro.
Swear to God.
Holy shit.
That's you need a stronger password. Shit, and then
Yeah,
you put
exactly.
all
And
the
then you start adding dollar signs and exclamation marks.
It's always dollar signs.
Yeah, dollar signs on everything.
All right, guys, and the last topic. No, I got two more. Matter of fact,
Jeez.
have you seen Canada killing it at the
Soccer.
qualifying?
Yeah, they didn't lose a game,
Oh,
huh?
shit, man. We almost
First
yeah,
World
we're
Cup in
almost
40
there.
years we're going to qualify for.
We're almost there.
That's wild.
Yeah, we're going to qualify.
I did it like I seen
And
like
first time we beat the U.S. since 1980.
Yeah, 40 years. Shit. Yeah, fire.
so we actually have a good team this year.
Yeah, we're actually going to the fucking World Cup.
Not sure yet, but we should.
Or the round robin or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll lose
We
to
need
Italy.
win next game, and
Bro, they're gonna
next
get-
team need to lose, and
Yeah.
shit like that. And I think it's I forgot the other team. I think it's Salvador. But anyway, some South American team and shit that knows how to play for real. You feel me? So it's gonna be crazy. Let's just hope we get it. You know what I mean? Shout out Team Canada
Facts.
because it's this year.
Shout out the Cincinnati Bengals,
The
too.
World Cup is this year.
No, it's in like fucking 2 years.
It's 2020, Qatar 2022, my G.
You sure?
I'm double checking. Let me just check my stats, my facts and shit.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since there was a World Cup, no?
Sure, there was the Euro Cup last year, though. No?
Yes, sir. It's this year. World Cup.
Oh, word. My bad.
Yeah, it is your bad.
Oh, no, it's the qualifiers that started mad long ago.
Qatar 2022.
The qualifiers for what? For the World Cup?
Yeah. Like, that shit takes mad long because all the clubs have to, like, ready their players from different teams.
Oh,
and
shit, it's in November. Damn.
So at the end of 2022.
It's in time, yeah.
All right. So yeah, and the last topic. Have you seen yeah, Drake kid talking to him in French?
Yeah, I did.
You seen that video? Drake
No, I
doesn't
didn't
even
see it.
understand shit. Anyways, kid is like telling him some shit that when he dies, he
Drake's
goes
gonna tell him that he's gonna
in
die.
another world,
Drake's
he's gonna
kid's literally
die,
telling
and
him
then
you're gonna
come
get
in
old
another
and you're gonna
world, some
die.
shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck he
And
was
then
saying.
they'll
Oh,
be
wow.
back in space.
Yeah, that was some wild shit, though. Some woke
Holy.
shit.
Woke
Oh,
as fuck.
because his mom's from France, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
So my question to you guys, if it wasn't French or English, which language would you like your kid to learn first?
Instead of English or French? Like a third language or the first mother language?
Spanish for sure.
Uh,
Spanish is like the second or third most spoken language in the world.
Me, like either, I guess, German or Arabic or Armenian or whatever, you know?
German.
Yeah.
Guten Tag.
Facts, bro. It's a hard language, German.
Imagine what language does your kid speak? French, English, and German.
Yeah.
German.
It's fire, bro.
Very niche. You're going very.
Well, my grandma's
Sounds
German. She
bougie.
speaks German. My grandma speaks
Hella
German.
bougie.
Yeah,
Oh,
German. Oh, sorry. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Excuse
oh,
me.
I don't know what school he went
know
to
what I
that
mean?
they taught him German. But what?
German's fire. It's the language of engineers and shit.
No, for sure. But it like Spanish is basic compared to German. Like,
Yeah.
you know, Spanish is like mainstream. Like
That's why I
everybody
want my
speaks
kid to
Spanish, you know,
know,
but
like, if
German,
I could-
nobody speaks German.
If I could just say, oh, he knows a language, I'd rather it be something harder. Because if he knows French and English, Spanish ain't shit. So give him German or Mandarin or something.
It is though. Spanish is so important. Like it's so like universal. Like if you only speak Spanish, you could get around like the world. Like, a
Same with
a
English
good
and
much-
French, you know.
Yeah, for
English,
sure.
French, Spanish, you're laughing. Except in China.
Like there's more people that speak Spanish than French. You know, a lot more.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, of course,
I don't think so.
of course, bro. Are you crazy? Look at all the South American countries. Look at like bro. There's
Yeah,
way
but a
more.
lot of them speak Portuguese.
There's Quebec and France that speak French, and then little pockets of populations here and there. But French
No,
is
there's
not.
bare countries that speak French, bro.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes. There's a lot of countries that speak French.
In Africa,
In Africa, tons of countries
We need
speak French.
we need the stats.
the most spoken languages in the world: English,
Mandarin.
Mandarin,
Yeah.
Hindi,
Yeah.
Spanish, French. Spanish, 534 million speakers.
How do you feel about
How
it?
many in French?
280.
Okay.
Little boys.
How many English, though?
1.1 million.
Billion?
Billion.
That's number one?
Yeah.
And what's Mandarin?
1.1. 1.13 English, 1.11.
Oh, it's close like that, bro. It's close, neck and neck.
Shit, what about my language from my country, man?
Spanish and French?
and French.
Yeah, you're right. But there are a lot of French speaking. That's a lot of French speaking. 280 mil?
Yeah, it is.
Like just French, English, and Spanish? Bro,
But just
you're
France
laughing.
is a big like. There's a lot of people in France that speak fucking obviously French. There's a lot of people in France that speak French.
Yeah, I guess you're right,
The
though.
hot
France
takes on the
France
Gloc
is a
Party
bit more
podcast.
niche. But the French had a huge empire, that's why.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, current day. And I know this because when I learned Spanish in high school, like, I had a Spanish class, and my Spanish teacher was telling us that, you know, he's like, you guys might not realize, like, how much people speak Spanish, but, like, at the time, it was, like, the third most spoken language in the world or some shit. It's, like, in terms of number of people that speak that language.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what he said, or fourth. Hindi passed.
Yeah, now maybe, like, since then,
Yeah, exactly.
population growth and this and that.
So, yeah.
Yo, what's this research that's being
Yeah,
researched?
they're researching heavily.
No, because they were saying native speakers and non-native speakers. Like, you know what I mean? So native speakers, French, there's only 77 million.
That's not that many.
Non-native, there's 203 million, basically. You know what I mean? So let's say it's your second language, that shit. Probably that good.
And what about Spanish?
What about Joël, tabarnak?
What
man?
about the joie, esti? Code ben, fils.
How many of them?
On va se le dire.
Québécois de Joël, bro.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Joie is fucking...
I smoke in church.
I smoke in church. Here, smoke drugs. Smoke cannabinoids.
Fentanyl.
We're getting canceled on the Gloc Party pod.
Bro.
What did I want to talk... Oh, yeah, we wanted to shout out Pathogenic, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Our Gloc
Shout out Big
Party.
Path.
Our
He made a
Gloc
post
Party,
today.
brother.
In
Who
fact.
posted today on social media. I don't know if you heard about Pathogenic, what happened to him.
No, I didn't.
Well, his car got hit by a train, bro.
Our boy, he's in Glock Party. The guy he
Yeah.
battled in Thunder Bay.
Yeah, and I know who he is, but I don't know what happened. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, he was
So,
at a
yeah.
crossing, like a train crossing, and there was no lights or whatever. I guess I don't know what happened, but he got hit by a fucking train, bro. His car's fucking smashed. He broke like 18 ribs, or he got like 2 punctured lungs. He ruptured his spleen.
Crazy
and, like,
shit.
He fractured his spine and shit. And he
So
had,
at the same time he was crossing the train.
I don't know what happened, bro. Like we weren't.
Bro,
there's no
the car
cameras or
was...
anything. The car's fucked, you know, and
Bro,
it
the car
hit the
was-
driver's side, you know. So I guess all the ribs that broke were on this side. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know, bro. I guess the whole chest, bro. The impact must be like insane, you know?
he got fucking lifted to a medical hospital, put in ER, bro. They had him on an induced coma, like with fucking shit pumping his lungs for him while they healed. And bro, he's already back home, bro. Like 12 days later,
Yeah,
this
spasm.
guy's home, bro. Like he recovered.
To
Like,
him, man.
facts,
Bro,
bro.
legendary, bro.
So there's actually like a GoFundMe. We'll drop the link. Like
I think
maybe in
today was the
description.
last day, though. By the time this drops, the
Oh.
GoFundMe might not be. But if it's still up, go and donate.
Facts.
Yeah, and that's it. Shout out to Pat. We just wanted to tell him we see you, bro.
We see you, dog.
We see
He's
you,
actually
bro.
a goat, though, bro. His battle
Yeah.
with the FFC.
Crazy. Yeah,
I got
go
to
watch
pre
his
it.
battle on iBattle.
He went to New York.
To
Did an eye
iBattle.
battle. Spaz.
Left Earth had performance of the night on an iBattle card, which is like one of the bigger leagues, you know, in battle rap in general, you know. So yeah, shout out to him, bro.
Team Canada, man. We out here,
Gloc
man.
party,
Cheers!
bro. Gloc
Can't wait
party.
to have you on DMS still.
I can't wait
Pat.
to have fucking Path on the pod, bro.
Yeah.